Attention bargain hunters and savvy savers. From fashion to furniture, leisure to luxury, and a wide range of household goods and tech from the biggest names in retail. Don't miss John Pye's online auctions. View, bid, buy. It's as easy as pie.
The scrum is important to us, I think, because we're just fortunate enough. We are very strong there, as we're finding out week on week. It has become a weapon for us. The backs would rather the ball a bit more, I think, on some weekends, but as the game goes on, we just find ourselves very dominant there, and we have to play what's in front of us, and in the end, it's become a big weapon for us in this league so far.
3 key points of effective scrum is everyone understanding the roles and responsibilities within that scrum. We do focus on winning the set before the set. And last thing then is the energy from the back 5 sending the front row through.
The line-out's really important to the game because it gives us a good set piece to go off, something solid to build a platform for the backs and forwards, whether that's a driving line-out, an attacking set piece, giving it wide for the backs to get around and attack wide threats. It's very important to have clean ball. In defence, it's good to disrupt their ball, so having a good process in defence stops them from attacking us.
The driving line for Aberavon at the moment is on fire. It's achieved by, it's all the work which goes on, behind the scenes as well, like the WhatsApp groups and stuff. The reviews Breezy does, his attention to detail which he puts into the group, and all the players buying into it, to be honest. We go live sessions on Tuesdays, Thursdays, defending lineouts and making sure our setup is right. We've tweaked things this year. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but the little things that count, which everyone have bought into, has proved to be massive, and we just got to keep it going and keep improving.
Line out for us, we back our process. The process got to be consistent in every training, every week that we do. Opportunities for everyone to understand their roles within the line out so they can help the caller and understand where we can win effective ball. And then the biggest thing for us is how we can adapt in game situations. We can do all this analysis on teams, but if a team comes with a different defensive strategy, then as players, they must develop the adaptation, those decision-making key skills to win quality ball.
Some of the complexities our line-outs face, for example, is different teams have different setups. So whether that's defence for them, where other teams may have a full line-out spread, or even go up in pods like kind of what we do. So it's down then to the caller and whoever else in the pack to identify the spaces to attack. Then on our defences, then you've got to look at how the opposition set up and where they like to attack. And so the complexities around that is identifying what space they like to go for and cutting it out. Then how it's simplified is by us as a squad. We have a WhatsApp group where we individually analyse the game ourselves, and then we put all our feedback into our group and try simplifying our options and simplifying what they do to, again, identify the space they attack or they defend, so then we can win clean ball and get it back out to the backs. It's crucial for everyone in the pack to know their roles, and also know roles if people go off. Sometimes 2 second rows might get injured and we need a back row to step in and call the line outs, which we got here with Ashton. Ashton likes to take over that role, so if me, Sam, Rods, Ben, any of us go off, then we got someone else there who can also step in and have the confidence to call a call. And with everyone understanding that process is crucial.
For me, the set piece is really important. I think if you haven't got a good platform, it's really hard to set any attacking plays from. And also, the set piece can give you opportunities to get great field positions, either if you are dominant through penalties or having that good platforms, we can kick into real good positions where we can really pressure teams in game situations.
I think Aberavon builds set piece dominance. I think we've just been fortunate to have individuals within the pack itself who want to do well in that area. We've had a few players over the years that have wanted to achieve higher level, and in order to do that they've had to make sure they have consistency, beating an opposite number each week, week in, week out. With Marc as well coming in, there's a lot of respect for him and the boys wanting to do well. He's played top level, and the information that he gives to us from Tuesday, Thursdays and after games is priceless really, and he's been there, he's done it, and he knows what to get from individuals as a collective.
My role as a coach, it's important in this team, as it's, you know, for me, I'm facilitating this environment really, and making sure that the players are aware of what their roles are and allowing them to adapt and make those decisions when on the field. So for me, that marries up from what we do in training. It allows them the opportunity to be a bit creative and trying to make as game realistic as possible.
Set piece is really important. You know, the game's changing so much over these last few years. Teams are holding onto the ball a lot more. And if you don't win your own ball, you're going to struggle at any level. I think, you know, there's going to be opportunities in the game where you don't have the ball for long periods of time. So, you know, set piece and winning your own ball is massive.
How the set piece relates to the game plan really, you know, identify where our strengths are and obviously who the opposition we are playing, and then it's that, you know, that chat between the coaches and the players where effectively where we can, you know, put pressure on teams, and that fits in solely depending what lineups you play, areas of the field, what areas, which areas feel you use your scrums, if you're going to drive a lot in certain games, if you want to keep the ball on the pitch for longer. All those different components and factors really come into that game plan, and whichever game plan we are trying to utilise, we fit the set piece around that.
You know, to be involved in that pack, it's not easy to get into. We've got a lot of quality in the pack this year. You have an injury or something, and somebody step in, you're gonna struggle to get back in. So when you do get that opportunity to start in the pack like Aberavon is, you know, it is special.